Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining for this meditation. The title of the meditation this week is Love as a Verb. So again, as usual, just prepare yourselves for this meditation. I sometimes am careful about using the word meditation because it comes with so many different interpretations. In many ways, I prefer to say just this quiet contemplation, just sitting. So notice that you're sitting or lying, or perhaps you're walking or standing in nature wherever you are. And just notice where you are. Notice your body. Notice your presence. Notice that you are breathing. And just sit. For the short time that we're here, let's leave the past behind because it actually does not exist anymore. So leave all the stories of the past behind. Just set them aside. Set aside all your concerns, hopes, dreams, worries, fears about the future. Set them aside. And in the present moment, set aside any stories you might be holding onto in relation to yourself, who you think you're supposed to be, what you wish you were or you wish you weren't, how enlightened you are or not. Let's just set that aside and just sit. And notice that beneath thinkingness, sensations, emotions, perceptions, beneath all of those waves of our everyday life lies the depth of the ocean, the depth of who we really are. We are the awareness, the knowingness, the somethingness that is beneath what we call the experience of our lives, the toing and froing of our life, like the waves of the ocean. But beneath the waves, there is a deep, silent, peaceful knowing. We know we exist. So just sit with that knowing. Sit with that awareness. It takes no effort, actually, because it's closer to who you are than any thought, any feeling, any perception. We are that knowingness. That is the nature of awareness, consciousness. Some call it God. The whence from which we come, from which we arise. And because we cannot be separate from that, there's no effort required. Just sit. Sit and notice. Notice that is deeper than thought. When we sit and just notice, there is peace. There is no separation. From that sense of no separation arises the experience of love. Not only are we loved, but we are by nature love. So often in everyday life, we look to feel love. But just take a moment to allow the love that you are to show itself to you. We are that love. If that is so, then in our everyday life, we are called to express that love. Love as a verb. We are doing love in the world. So just try this out. Just experiment with it. In your everyday life, don't worry about looking for love. Look for where you can express love, to whom you can express love, how you might express love. It appears there is an infinite number of ways we can express love. So rather than trying to feel love, know that you are love and be that love in the world. Just try it out. Perfection is not required. In many ways, there are those people and situations in the world that are not open to being loved, or at least they're not aware of it. But love anyway. Find the doorway of love. Don't expect a response. Just love. Be love. Be love in the sense that you know by nature we are not separate from anyone or anything. Anyone and everything arises from the one consciousness, from the one. That's who we are. Many may not realize it. Don't predicate your loving based on whether they may know or understand. Just love in the ways that show themselves to you. Be that. The miracle of this is that when we focus on being the love that we are and not on the feeling of love, the feeling of love arises and is returned to us in countless ways. So just sit. Know that by nature, we are love. Listen for with your heart. Listen for the nature of the love that you are to just show itself to you. Know that it's true. Listen for, look for, open your heart and eyes to the love that you are. Let it show itself to you. Then show it to the world. Just be still. Take as long as you want. You can pause this recording and sit. Just sit. Allow the love that you are to show itself to you. Be that in the world. Thanks for joining me today. Allow yourself to become more aware of where you are, where you're sitting, lying, or walking, standing. Prepare yourself to be in the world. But this time of contemplation and your everyday life are not different, actually. Carry this deep, silent peace, happiness, love with you always. Let it be the nourishing reservoir of your everyday life. Thanks for listening. I look forward to being with you again next week. Take care. Thanks.